channel. If you are new here, I am typically a makeup channel, but I have heard you guys loud and clear. Y'all want to know how to customize your new iOS 14 home screen. I have gone nuts. Like, let me show you guys what my screen looks like. I mean, I have customized it as much as you possibly can. As you can tell, I changed every detail possible on my phone. It took a little while, but I had fun doing it and I'm very satisfied with the end result. So I want to make it as simple as possible for you guys to do the same if you're interested. So today we are going to go over how to change app icon covers, how to add that fun time and date on your phone, how to add photos, and how to make those photos scroll. So if you are interested in learning more about the iOS 14 update, let's get into it. Okay, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is pick an aesthetic. I know me, I'm a color lover, so I went onto Pinterest and started to search for a background of my home screen. You wanna go with something a little less busy because once you get all those new app icon covers in there, it can just become a jumbled mess. So I found this sky background and then I went onto Pinterest and searched for pink aesthetic and just saved those images, and that's what I used for the app icon cover. So it was a lot of just scrolling, saving, scrolling, saving. If you guys are interested in the aesthetic I went with, I've actually put together a full blog post. It's linked in the description below, and every single photo I use is in there. So you can just click on it and save it. Okay, once you have your aesthetic picked out, I would suggest decluttering your home screen. As part of the new update, we now have an app library. So you can remove apps that you don't commonly use and move them to the app library and they're not taken off your phone. So the way you do that is just hold down on your screen until the apps wiggle and then click the little minus sign, move to app library. Just as simple as that. And I'd suggest doing this with all of the apps that you're gonna change the cover of them, because if not, you're gonna have duplicates. But first, let's get into widgets. To get my particular customizations, I downloaded 2 apps. The first is Widgetsmith. Just went ahead and downloaded that. And then the second is Color Widgets. I wanted to start with is going ahead and adding the date, the time, and it has that little battery symbol. You just go into the Color Widgets app and you can scroll through all of the kind of like pre-customized ones. You can actually add your own photo as the background, but for me, I already have a lot going on, so I just wanted this white and pink one. You can pick whether you want it small, medium, or large. I like the medium, and you can actually scroll down and change the colors, the fonts, but I kind of like the way it comes. So I go ahead and click Set Widget, and then you go out, press down on your home screen so your apps start to wiggle, and in the top left-hand corner, there's a plus sign, and then there it is right there. If not, you can just scroll down to where it says Color Widgets down here. Pick the one you want, click Add Widget, and there you go. Next up, let's talk about how people are adding photos or quotes to their home screens. That is through the Widgetsmith app, but you don't actually start in the app, you start in your photos. So what you do, go pick the photo that you want to use. For me, I'm just going to use this picture of Positano, and you're going to add it to its own album. This is key. They made this really tricky. So click on New Album, and I'm just gonna title this Widget 25. I don't know how many I have so far, but I've been naming all the albums, just like Widget 1, Widget 2. Okay, so it's in there. Then you go to the Widgetsmith app. And for this, I want a small, but obviously you can see all of my mediums here where those are all my Taylor Swift quotes. So I'm going to go to Add a Small Widget. And then click on it again, and I am going to scroll down to Photos in an Album. And then go to Selected Album and scroll down to where I have all of my widgets. Click on Widget 25. And then save. Now what you do is you go to your home screen, press down until the apps wiggle around, click the plus sign, scroll down to Widgetsmith, and then it's a small, so you just add widget. If the photo that came up automatically isn't the photo that you wanted, you just press down on the widget, click Edit Widget, click on Widget again. It's smarter if you actually name them. I named one of them, but say I do want the Me and Jeremy one. Now that's the photo that came up. But I do want Positano, so let's go back to that. And there you go. Okay, so some of you guys have asked about rotating images too, like I have right here. photo from my wedding, and then my iTunes. So this is really easy. I'm just gonna do it in a blank page. So I already have a Widgetsmith up. You can add whatever apps you want. Let's go ahead and add another Widgetsmith. Add widget, and then let's pick a photo for that. We'll just go with this. And then let's go ahead and add Say Podcasts. Add widget. Now what you do while they're still wiggling, whatever it is, just put them one on top of the other. And that's automatically with the app update as you get Smart Stack. And then if you want to update the order they're in, you can go to Edit Stack, and then you can just move them around to where you have it perfect, just like you want. Okay, now let's talk about changing your app icon covers. This is what I was most excited about in the iOS 14 update and what makes the biggest difference in really like customizing your home screen. So we will do this using Shortcuts. So click on the Shortcuts app, and then in the top right, you'll see a plus sign. Click on Add Action, and then in the search bar, you will type in Open App. Click on that, and then click Choose, and then search or scroll down to whatever app you want to do. I'm going to do Instagram. Click on it, and then there are 3 dots next to where it says New Shortcut. Click on those 3 dots, and then click Add to Home Screen. From there, you can change the name. That'll just display on your home screen, whatever you want displayed there. And then next to it, directly to the left, there's a little app icon with a blue line around it. Click on that, and it'll say Choose Photo. Now you have your entire camera roll to pick between. I obviously wanted to go with a little Instax camera. So I added that, and then you just, in the upper right, click Add, and done, and it is added to your home screen. From there, I just moved it to where I wanted it on my home screen, and that is it. Just repeat that step over and over and over again for as many apps as you want. All right, guys, that is everything I did to customize my new iOS 14 home screen. I hope you found this helpful. If you prefer a more list format, I linked my blog post in the description below, and that just has step-by-step everything I shared in this video. Plus, like I said, it has all of the images I used to cultivate my home screen. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe for makeup content. I promise I have a ton of stuff coming soon, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.